Rain keeps falling on my window tonight. Your shadow still dances in the pale street light. Every corner of this room whispers your name, and nothing since you left has felt the same. I still hear your laughter in the dark, like echoes leaving scars across my heart. I try to move on, try to walk away, but every road just leads me back to yesterday. You said forever with tears in your eyes. Promised me love would never die. We held each other through the storms, believing broken hearts could still stay warm. But time can turn the sweetest dream to dust, and love can fade even when there's trust. Now your picture's lying next to my bed, beside the lonely words we never said. I keep replaying every little fight, wondering where we lost the light. Was I too blind to understand how your heart slipped right through my hands? And now the silence screams so loud, your memory follows me through every crowd. I close my eyes and there you are, like a ghost beneath the stars. I wish you stayed through the tears and all the pain, through the nights we lost our way. I still call your name in the rain. I wish you stayed, even when our hearts grew tired, 'cause without your love beside me, every dream just burns like fire. And I keep breaking every day, holding on to words you'll never say. Oh baby, I wish you stayed. Midnight drives along the avenue, every song reminds me of you. The radio keeps playing our tune, while I keep staring at the lonely moon. Your coffee cup still sits by the sink, like you'll come home before I blink. But the house is cold, the walls are bare, and your perfume still lingers in the air. Friends all say I should move on, but they don't know where my heart belongs. 'Cause loving you became my truth, and losing you destroyed my youth. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice calling softly through the noise, but when I turn around to see, there's only emptiness in me. I wish you stayed through the tears and all the pain, through the nights we lost our way. I still call your name in the rain. I wish you stayed, even when our hearts grew tired, 'cause without your love beside me, every dream just burns like fire. And I keep breaking every day, holding on to words you'll never say. Oh baby, I wish you stayed. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight, tell you all the things I never said. Before the love between us bled, I would fight harder for your heart. Stop the ending before the start, 'cause now I know what losing means. It's waking up without your dreams, and every teardrop that I cry is another way my soul survives. But survival isn't living, girl, not without you in my world. The city lights are fading slow, like the love we used to know. And every stranger passing by feels like another goodbye. someday I'll be okay. Maybe the pain will fade away, but tonight your memory remains, dancing wildly through my veins. I wish you stayed when the world turned cold and gray. I still need you here beside me, more than words could ever say. I wish you stayed, 'cause my heart still believes that somewhere in the dark tonight you're still missing me. I wish you stayed through the tears and all the pain, through the nights we lost our way. I still scream your name in the rain. I wish you stayed, even when the fire died, 'cause I'm still here among the ashes, trying hard to stay alive. And every heartbeat feels the same. Another wound, another flame. Oh baby, I wish you stayed. Rain keeps falling outside my door, but you don't live here anymore. Still I wait like yesterday, praying somehow you'll find your way back to me. Back to me. I wish you stayed. Rain keeps falling on my window tonight. Your shadow still dances in the pale street light. Every corner of this room whispers your name, and nothing since you left has felt the same. I still hear your laughter in the dark, like echoes leaving scars across my heart. I try to move on, try to walk away, but every road just leads me back to yesterday. You said forever with tears in your eyes, promised me love would never die. We held each other. The rain is falling softly tonight, and your memory's burning under these city lights. I never thought love could end this way, two broken souls with nothing left to say. I still remember your trembling hands, the night we promised forever again, but forever slipped away somehow, and I'm standing here alone now. You were the calm inside my storm, the only place my heart felt warm. Every smile upon your face made this lonely world a safer place. We used to talk until sunrise, dreaming underneath those endless skies, believing love would never fade, believing we were unafraid. But little cracks became deep scars, and silence built invisible bars. We stopped hearing each other cry while pretending everything was alright. I know I failed you many times with careless words and hidden lies. I was too blind to understand how fragile love can be in our hands. Now every road leads back to you, to memories I can't undo, and every shadow in this room feels like a ghost beneath the moon. I never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you cry. If I could take back every moment, I would try. night I break in two, 'cause all I ever wanted was you. Your photograph beside my bed still says the words we never said. I trace your smile with shaking hands, like somehow you would understand. The coffee shop where we first met still plays the songs we won't forget. And every corner of this town keeps pulling all my memories down. I remember dancing in the rain, laughing hard through all the pain. Back when love was all we knew, back when forever still felt true. But people change and seasons fade, and hearts grow tired of masquerades. We slowly drifted out to sea while pretending we were free. Sometimes I hear your voice at night, calling softly through the light. But when I wake and look around, there's only tears without a sound. I never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you cry. If I could hold your heart again, I'd never say goodbye. I never meant to break you, never meant to watch you fall. Now your memory fills the emptiness, echoing through these walls. And every night I pray it's true, that somewhere you still miss me too. Maybe love was never meant to survive the damage we both kept. Maybe we were just two flames burning bright before the rain. But even now, after all this time, your shadow still lives inside my mind. And no matter where I go, part of me still won't let go. Tonight the streets are cold and bare, just like the silence everywhere. The city glows in faded blue, but nothing shines the way you do. I try to bury all the pain, try to wash you off like rain, but memories don't disappear, they only whisper louder here. Sweater still hangs by the door, though you don't live here anymore. And every little thing you left behind still keeps your heartbeat close to mine. I wonder if you think of me when midnight steals your sleep. Do you replay our final kiss and all the love we couldn't fix? Like we would never break again. But time has ways of changing hearts, turning closeness into parts. And now your absence cuts so deep, it follows me into my sleep. Some nights I drink to numb the ache, some nights I pray for one more day, just one more chance to hold you close before becoming strangers. Ghost, if love still lingers in your soul, if there's a wound that won't let go, then maybe somewhere deep inside you still remember you are mine. I never meant to hurt you, never meant to make you bleed. You were the only light I had, the only thing I ever need. Every tear keeps falling through, 'cause all my roads still lead to you. Never meant to hurt both could hear me crying now. Would it bring you home? I never meant to hurt you, but somehow the room feels colder than before tonight. Your shadow fades into the dark. The clock keeps ticking through the silence, like a slow break inside my heart. Outside the rain keeps falling softly against this lonely window pane, and every drop reminds me nothing will ever be the same. We used to dream beneath the city lights, believing love would never end. You were my shelter through the storms, my lover and my friend. Every moment felt eternal, every kiss felt so alive. Back when forever was still ours, and hope survived the night. I remember dancing in the kitchen while old songs softly played, laughing like the world was ours before love slipped away. Your eyes were brighter than the stars that watched us from above, and every heartbeat whispered gently, this was real love. But time can change the strongest feelings without a warning sign. Now all that's left are memories I carry through my mind. Silent goodbye still echoes through my soul, like shattered dreams of forever that I can't let go. I keep reaching for your shadow, but you disappear from sight, leaving only endless sorrow in another lonely night. Silent goodbye to my world apart. Now every breath I'm taking feels heavier in my heart. I know the stars stopped shining, one truth still remains: I'll keep loving you forever, through every tear and pain. Your sweater still hangs beside my window, like you're coming home again, and your perfume fills the darkness like a whisper in the wind. People tell me I should move on, but they don't understand how losing you forever destroyed the man I am. I still walk beside the riverside where we watch the cherry trees, petals falling all around us like a beautiful dream. Now the blossoms fade without you, and the colors turn to gray. Even paradise feels empty since you went away. Every road I walk alone still leads me back again to the night you softly left and buried me in pain. Silent goodbye still echoes through my through every tear and pain. Maybe somewhere beyond the heavens you still remember me. Maybe love survives forever across eternity. Maybe in another lifetime we never say goodbye. Maybe there we still belong, you and I. But tonight the rain keeps falling like tears across the sky, and every drop reminds me of the night you said goodbye. I'm trying hard to keep surviving, though my soul feels torn apart, because losing you forever was the ending of my but nothing feels the same. I sat beside the empty chair and stared into the night, trying to find the missing pieces of the love we left behind. The flowers near our old apartment have withered in the cold, like promises once beautiful, now impossible to hold. And every sunrise hurts much deeper than darkness ever could, because another day begins without the love I knew. Silent goodbye whispers through the air, like the ghost of every promise still waiting for you there. And though your touch is gone forever, your memory still remains, living quietly inside me. The moonlight falls across the floor tonight, while silence fills this empty room. I close my eyes and see your shadow dancing slowly through the gloom. Every heartbeat feels much weaker since the day you went away, and all that's left beside me now are shadows of our love. Used to walk beneath the neon skyline, holding dreams inside our hands, believing nothing in this world could break what we had planned. Your laughter was my favorite melody, your touch could calm my fears. You turned the darkest nights around and healed my hidden tears. I remember summer evenings by the ocean side with you, watching waves beneath the sunset paint the sky in shades of blue. You whispered softly, stay forever, as the stars lit up above, back when forever still existed inside our endless love. But time can steal the brightest feelings without a warning sign. Now every memory of you still lives inside my mind. Shadows of love still follow me tonight, like broken dreams fading slowly loving you forever, for the rest of my life. Your photograph still lies beside me, covered by my tears tonight. I trace your smile with trembling fingers, trying hard to hold on tight. Your perfume lingers in the darkness like you never went away. And every little thing around me still whispers out your name. People say that time will heal me, but they've never loved like this. They've never felt a heart collapse inside a goodbye kiss. No one else could ever touch me the way you used to do. Now every crowded room feels empty without the sight of you. Every road I walk alone still leads me back again to the night you closed the door and left me with this pain. Shadows of love still follow me tonight, like broken dreams fading slowly into the pale moonlight. I keep reaching for your heartbeat, but you vanish in the dark, leaving only silent echoes inside my shattered heart. Shadows of love are all that still remain, pieces of a beautiful forever, now drowning in the rain. And though the stars stop shining, one truth still survives. I'll keep loving you forever, for the rest of my life. Maybe somewhere beyond the heavens you still remember me. Maybe love survives forever across eternity. Maybe in another lifetime we never say goodbye. Maybe there our hearts still dance beneath the summer sky. But tonight the rain keeps falling against my window pane, and every drop reminds me that nothing stays the same. I'm trying hard to keep breathing, though my soul feels torn apart, because losing you forever destroyed my heart. Last night I walked beside the old cafe where we used to laugh for hours. The same old songs were softly playing while rain fell on the flowers. I sat beside the empty chair and stared into the night, trying to find the missing pieces of the love we left behind. The cherry blossoms near the river still fall like they did before, but every season feels much colder since you walked out that door. And every sunrise hurts much deeper than darkness ever could, because another day begins without the love I knew. Shadows of love whisper through my soul like a fading song of forever I can never let go. And though Cold wind blowing through my window tonight, streetlights fading underneath the pale moonlight. Your shadow still lingers inside this empty room, like a ghost that never learned how to move. I try to sleep, but your memory stays awake. Every heartbeat feels like another mistake, and somewhere in the silence I still know the hardest thing I've done was letting you go. We were young and full of dreams, believing love was stronger than anything. You held my hand like you never leave, and I gave you every part of me. We built forever from broken pieces, found small hope in tiny reasons. Late night talks and endless drives made me feel so alive. But seasons change without a warning sign. Your eyes slowly stopped looking into mine, and every smile became disguised pain, like sunshine hiding behind the rain. I kept pretending we were okay while watching your heart drift away. Sometimes love dies quietly without anyone noticing. Now every little thing reminds me of who we used to be, and every lonely midnight sky still whispers your goodbye. Letting you go felt like tearing out my soul, like watching a forever burn while losing all control. Letting you go was the hardest thing to do, 'cause even when you walked away, my heart kept running after you. And every road I walk alone still somehow leads me home to the memory of your love I never wanted gone. I still remember your favorite song, the one we used to sing along, dancing slowly in the dark like two flames inside one heart. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, and your perfume lingers everywhere. These little things refuse to fade, even after all the pain. Friends keep saying time will heal, but they don't know how heartbreak feels. They don't hear your voice at night, echoing softly through my mind. I tried to love somebody new, but every smile became you, and every touch just made me see how incomplete I'll always be. Sometimes If love was meant to last forever, why did ours fall apart? Why do broken memories still keep beating in my heart? I replay our final goodbye 1,000 times inside my mind, searching for the words we missed, searching for one final kiss. Maybe we were never meant to survive what life had sent, but even now, after all this pain, I would choose you once again. Along with everything we said, and though the years may slowly pass, some memories are built to last. I wonder if you miss me too, when loneliness reaches you. Do you ever close your eyes and remember our old life? Maybe if I loved you more, you'd still be standing at my door. But deep inside I know the truth, love can fade despite our youth. And no matter how hard we try, some hearts are born to say goodbye. Still another lonely night without your voice, another broken dream without a choice. The rain keeps falling outside my door, but you don't live here anymore. I light a cigarette to calm my mind, but memories are harder to leave behind. And somewhere underneath this blue moonlight, I'm still searching for us tonight. We used to stay awake till dawn, talking about where our lives belonged. Your head resting against my chest made every fear inside me rest. We laughed like time would never end, like love would always be our friend. But forever slowly slipped away, one silent goodbye at a time each day. I didn't notice your fading smile, or how your eyes cried for a while. I thought love would heal itself somehow, but all I have are regrets now. Every promise we once made feels like photographs beginning to fade. Still I keep them in my heart, though we've been worlds apart. And every midnight memory still keeps haunting me. Your shadow dances through my room, like perfume beneath the moon. I'm still thinking of you, every second, every night. Still hearing your laughter underneath these broken lights. I'm still thinking of you, even though you've moved on, 'cause loving you forever is the only thing I've done. And no The cafe where we used to meet still plays songs so bittersweet. I sat there yesterday alone, pretending you would call my phone. Your favorite jacket's still with me, hanging where it used to be. And every little thing you left behind still feels alive inside my mind. Friends all say I need to heal, but they don't know what I still feel. They never saw the way you smiled or how you made this life worthwhile. Sometimes I drive past your old street, hoping somehow we might meet, even though deep down I know you probably let me go. But every time the rain appears, it pulls me back through all these years. Tonight's when your hand held mine, and everything felt so alive. I'm still thinking of you every moment that I breathe, still holding on to memories I know I should release. I'm still thinking of you in every lonely song, 'cause even after all this time, my heart still holds on. And every star above the sky reminds me of your eyes, still shining through the darkest nights inside this broken life. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you closer through the fight, tell you all the things I hid before our love collapsed like this. Maybe we were both afraid, maybe pain got in the way, but if love still lives somewhere, then maybe you still care. 'Cause no matter how I try, your memory survives like fire burning in the cold. The story never fully told. I heard your name the other day, and suddenly my world just changed. A million memories rushed inside like waves I couldn't hide. I remember dancing in the rain, holding you through all the pain. Back when forever felt so near, back when your heartbeat stayed right here. Now the nights are growing long, and silence feels so strong. Sometimes I talk to empty walls, pretending you still hear my calls. Maybe somewhere you still think about the love we couldn't keep. Maybe a lonely heart still knows a part of us never let go. Tonight I'm sitting by the sea, where you once stood next to me. The waves still crash against the shore, like my heart forever wanting more. I close my eyes and see your face, every smile I can't replace. And though the years may come and go, my soul still whispers soft and low. I miss the way you held my hand, like together we could stand against the storms and all the pain, like sunshine after pouring rain. But life moved on and so did you, while I stayed trapped inside the truth that some people never leave your soul, even when they let you go. I'm still thinking of you. The midnight sky turns blue, still hearing echoes of your voice in everything I do. I'm still thinking of you, like the first time we kissed. And every lonely night reminds me of everything I miss. I'm still thinking of you, through every tear and every scar, still searching for your shadow in every crowded bar. I'm still thinking of you, even after all this pain, 'cause no one else could ever love me the way you did back then. And if someday you hear this song, know my heart still beats for you, 'cause after all these broken years, I'm still thinking of you. me slowly fading now, but your memory still stays somehow. And though the stars may lose their glow, there's one thing you fear anymore. I light a cigarette to calm my mind, but memories are harder to leave behind. And somewhere underneath the night feels colder than before. Your picture's lying on the floor, and every shadow in this room still whispers softly about you. Rain keeps falling on the glass, like memories that never pass. I close my eyes and drift away to the time when you used to stay. There was a time your hand in mine made every broken piece align. You looked at me like I was home, like I would never be alone. We used to drive beneath the stars, singing loudly inside the dark, laughing like forever was real, like love was something time couldn't steal. You kissed my scars and healed my pain, held me gently through the rain, and every heartbeat that we shared made me believe somebody cared. But seasons changed without a sound, and slowly love came crashing down. Your eyes stopped shining quite the same, and silence slowly spoke your name. Now all that's left are memories floating through the air I breathe, and every lonely midnight sky still asks me why we said goodbye. Back when you loved me, the world felt beautiful and bright. Every dark road led to heaven, every wrong somehow felt right. Back when you loved me, I never feared the falling rain, 'cause your arms could heal the deepest hurt and wash away the pain. Now every dream feels incomplete since you walked away from me, and all I have are memories of when you loved me. I still remember Sunday nights, dancing underneath dim lights, you resting softly on my chest while my heartbeat gave you rest. The little things meant everything, the way you smiled, the way you'd sing, the way your fingers touched my face, like love had found its sacred place. Now your side of the bed stays cold, and silence grows as nights unfold. Your coffee cup is still untouched, like proof I miss you far too much. Friends keep saying I'll survive, but surviving's not feeling alive, 'cause every breath without your love feels heavier than enough. Sometimes I hear your voice again, like thunder hiding in the rain, calling softly through the dark, still echoing inside my heart. Back when you loved me, I believed in destiny, believed forever could exist for people just like you and could relive one moment, I'd choose the night we first met. 'Cause even if it ended painfully, you're still my favorite regret. Maybe love was never meant to stay as long as we pretend. Maybe hearts are passing trains, meeting briefly through the rain. But even now, after goodbye, your memory still survives like a fire burning quietly inside the ruins left in me. Tonight I walked beside the sea, where you once stood next to me. The waves still crash against the shore, like my heart forever wanting more. I whispered your name into the wind, hoping somehow it would reach your skin. Maybe somewhere deep inside, you still miss me late at night. I wonder if you found someone who heals the damage I'd become. Someone stronger than I was, someone worthy of your love. Still part of me refuses truth, 'cause every road still leads to you. And no matter how hard I try, my soul still waits for your The city lights are fading slow, just like the love we used to know. And every stranger passing by feels like another goodbye. I keep our letters in a box, along with old forgotten clocks, as if freezing time could somehow save everything love couldn't take. Sometimes I smile remembering the way you made my cold heart sing.